So much energy here in the house. El Nino. This not too many seats to be. We're underway in round one. There's the jab, but it doesn't score. Both want a highlight reel knockout. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting. Scott Pig just got belted. Now we're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, look good defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And they figure out the combination to this set.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you should.
No defense for that hook. Oh, Greg. Greg has got to do something. He overcomes Scott. Greg can't take it anymore. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Right on, what a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. This next round,
I'm happy. I like
on to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Hit him with a left jab. If you're a counter puncher, well, basically you do the counter attack. You let Vic. Oh, wait a minute. It's all hands on deck now. Scott, big shot, and Pig goes to the canvas. Don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he's up. I'd be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
shot did them in.
That's lights out right there.
Now Johnny, complete and... This back. And this one has. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. See how they come out. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Counter punch. Jab misses. Dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, I fought, I beat you, and now we are here.
This left hook doesn't find its target. Very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Right, just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
Reaction is second to none. At the blink of an eye, they're waiting for any little thing you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That hook won't score. Just got caught. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will we do? What's the time now? How are we going to get through this?
Match and shoot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about breakers in that action. This fight is not going to play. Mix it up. She's starting to. There's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
score. These two are the perfect dance partner.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Holy and flipped hard. Can you believe it? Alicia goes down. That punch drops her hard. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
Well, they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fight.
Final 10 seconds here and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. He wasn't waiting for that counter. Swing and miss with that hook. In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. Empress in trouble. And the Empress is down. Must have been a powerful blow to the body that made her knees crumble like that. Let's see it in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do what they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They want to win this round. They got to turn it around here.
There's a lot of work to do, you know.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Alicia Napoleon got cracked, and she's down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Johnny, how do you... This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over the lead.
This bout is scheduled.
All the talk. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Give us a second to catch our breath. For the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will we do? What the time they got to the corner? How are we going to get through this?
I don't like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Straight pull right there. Venezuelan is rocked. Are they still standing?
We've got to wake up. We've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Eleanor seeing cobwebs now. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you do with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Building a match again. Pop, jab, move. Get the mind you.
The way to connect this thing would have to be off the charts. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. they do here?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? There's a counter shot. A counter fire relies a lot on your instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Tried to score with a jab.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work for defense, blocking and stopping and shoot.
And they figure out the combination to this thing.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Cards are going to be all over the place in this one. That's good. Trying to get into the punch round. The game plan does not seem to switch on. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Left hook just missed. It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Which one of these acts did you see that? Jorge Linares is in some big shot, and down goes Paulino de Oro. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four. And we continue.
This fight will continue, but how can they get back into the final 10 seconds here? And this has not been his round for sure. On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's going to blitz him. He's going to block him.
It's okay to be aggressive now.
corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know their fight's capable of doing.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Venezuelan is rocked. And that'll do it. Linares is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming. There was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are
That's the beginning of round 6. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a both. The game's for 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jorge Linares is in some serious, serious trouble. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. Look at that shot to the head.